Hey there, so today I'm going to be showing a review of the Lip Bars Just a Tint-Tinted Moisturizer. And I got in the shade Honey Dip. I took the online quiz and that's what's matched me with. And here I'm just trying to open the box, and as you see, I'm like really struggling with the little sticker on it. It's super annoying, but it get open eventually. There we go. That opened up, and you see that's the packaging. I think it's about 1 fluid ounce of product. It's a nice little squeezy bottle. Now I'll try to show my face before I put the skin tint on it, so you can see any dark spots and pimples that I have. Yada yada. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but there's a patch right there. I think I have like a pimple or two on my cheek. And so now I'm just going to show you the application process. I grabbed just a little bit to start off with, and it came out very easily. Just about a small amount to start off. I wasn't sure how much coverage it would give. So I'm just applying it on my cheek first. You can see there, it's pretty good coverage. I was surprised about the amount of coverage it was giving me, so I just spread that around my cheek. And it was spraying nice. My face felt nice and smooth. I did use my regular moisturizer underneath it, and I had like a built-in sunscreen. This does come with a sunscreen as well. It's just a SPF 11 though, so just keep that in mind. And it had a really nice effect. My face looked nice and blurred compared to the other side of my face. You can tell the difference in it. So I was like, okay, that's pretty good. And so then I just added about the same amount more to the other side of my face. And I tried to start with that dark spot first, just so I could see the coverage. And it pretty much instantly covered it, so I was pretty impressed. And I just kept spraying that around, make sure it's covering all over my face. I was afraid at first it wasn't going to match well, because on camera it looks a little bit light for me, but you'll see at the end. But yep, I'm just spraying it around, trying to make it a nice even application on my face here. Yeah, and I put a little bit more to get the forehead region covered as well. Work that in, not too much of a technique or anything, just spraying out with my fingers. If you see me lean forward, that's me looking in the mirror so I can see better. Make sure you have an even application here. And like super near side the other mirror too, to make sure I didn't miss any parts of my face. And a couple more drops to put to my neck. I dropped it in the sink. But then a couple more drops on my neck, so I make sure my face and neck's matched okay. Just gotta coordinate. Can't have your face looking a whole other shape for your neck. I'm spraying that around, blending it in, yada yada. Yeah, make my hair look cute. And then I'll bring you guys in for a close-up, and that is what it's giving me. I was really impressed with it. I thought my skin looked super pretty and even, and I had like a nice even tone. It was really good coverage for just a tinted moisturizer, so I was really happy with it. And I'm also doing a skin tint test right now. So I applied it this morning around 6, so maybe you'll say I applied around like 5:50. And this is what it is giving me currently, and I am loving this right now. And I have on lip balm, and I have the Fenty lip gloss on as well. And yeah, the sun on my face and the skin just looks so pretty. Like, I'm loving this. So I'll update. I'm gonna have a mask on all day at work, so we'll see how it holds up, if there's any transfer onto the mask, and I'll get back to you guys later. It's about almost 12. So this is what my face is doing currently. And for reference, I do have oily skin, and I mean, it doesn't look bad. I have a crazy amount of transfer mask. Like, this is transfer. How many I guess about transfer all the way in the mask. So, not that I think they market it as it not being transferable or whatever, but yeah, I'm gonna get a fresh mask. It's for me wearing it from like 7 a.m. when I put this on, and it's 12, so definitely need a new mask. But I'm trying to get the lighting here. It still looks pretty good though, I'm not gonna lie. So check back in later. Alright, back again with another update. This is what my skin's looking like. Hey, I just want to hop in and say that it does look kind of splotchy though. There's spots like around my mouth that are a little off, and there's nothing on my nose, so I just want to toss that in there. Still looks pretty good. I mean, it do look a little oily, but that's the usual for me. Yeah. And close up here. It still looks like I have makeup without also wearing makeup. Like I said, I switched mask because I had a lot of transfer, and this is the amount of transfer on mask number 2. So still transferred. I'm gonna go more detail in a minute about that, but I don't think it's advertised to be transfer free. But yeah, cool. Alright, so I'm back with my final thoughts on the lip bar Just a Tint Tinted Moisturizer. And I put it on about 5:50 this morning, and it's now about 5:50 in the afternoon. Show you guys here. You don't see the time there? About 5:50. And so that's what my skin is giving me currently. Let's see, I thought my skin still looks pretty good. Like, it looks like I still have some coverage going on, even after wearing it for 12 hours and having a mask on for most of the day. And like I showed in earlier clips, it did have a lot of transfer on the mask, but I don't think it advertised to be transfer proof or stuff like that. So mask is just part of our daily lives now. But I feel like even with that, and with the transferring it, like, my face still looks really good. Like, I really like this. I'm not much of a makeup guru or anything like that. I've been trying to get more into it, but I wanted more of like a natural look. And so I feel like this looks good. It's natural, it's not too crazy, not too heavy. It looks like just my skin, which I really love. And the fact that it's lasted for so long is great. And they do a skin quiz on the website, so I've never bought from them before. It's my first time buying from there. I did the quiz and matched me at 4 o'clock, so I do clocks as your shade. And I want to say 4 o'clock was like cinnamon. And then from there it says cinnamon. If you're in that shade, the 4 o'clock range, then you should get the shade Honey Dip. So that's the shade I got, was Honey Dip. And to show you guys the packaging more clearly, it came in this box like that. And this is the packaging, this little squeezy bottle, and you show a tip, not black. So that is a little applicator, so easy to use, easy to come out. I used, I want to say like the length of my finger here. Unless I did this side, and then on my forehead, but I put the other clips in and figure that out. So not a lot. I feel like I'm gonna have to use a lot of the product to get a good amount of coverage, and it matched my skin tone pretty good, I would say. They do have foundation, I believe, but I didn't try this one, the skin tint, and I'm really happy with it. I think my skin looks really pretty, and it was definitely worth the money. So the price point was about, I want to say it was $17.99. So based like other skin tints, it's really good. Like if you want to compare it to like Fenty, that's like $26, $28. Or I also saw, is it NARS? I want to say they have one that's like 30 plus. And so $17.99 for this amount of coverage is pretty good in my book. So, and I want to say, how do they describe it? So they say 3-in-1 because it's a skin protector. It says SPF 11 in it, which like it's not crazy amount of, like, I would still put more SPF underneath personally, but it does have a little bit in there, so that's nice. And it says complexion perfect. I can't blah blah blah. Complexion. It's a skin protector. Sorry. Oh, wow. I just can't talk today. What? I cannot read. Alright, so it's a sun protector, complexion perfector, and skin moisturizer all in one. So that's a 3-in-1. Has SPF 11, which like I said, is not a lot of sun protection, but it's better than nothing. And it provides all day hydration with a hint of tint. I feel like it's more than a hint, but I mean, you know. And then it says infused with rose water, hyaluronic acid, Irish sea moss extract, and cucumber extract. And yeah, it comes in 8 shades. That's a little plan for they came in. Like I said, if you don't know what shade to get, they have a quiz and they'll match you with that. So yeah, I definitely like this. It's about to be a new staple. So definitely check it out if you like. It's lip bar. I got it from their website itself. I know they're now available in some Targets and Walmart. My local Target, however, didn't have it. They just had lipsticks there and their lip gloss. And I did pick up one of those. Maybe I'll do a wear test of that when I have like no mask. I feel like wearing a silk with mask on is just a waste of time. So, but maybe I'll try it later. But yeah, I really like it. Recommend. Definitely for my melanated girls out there to try. The lip balm is black woman owned as well. So definitely check it out if you're into a less is more type makeup look or makeup no makeup look, because it is so pretty. Like, I've been looking at my skin all day and it's like, this is so pretty. So definitely try it out, give it a whirl, and yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.